Jeffrey Dahmer, known as the Milwaukee Cannibal, was an American serial killer responsible for the brutal murders of 17 young men between 1978 to 1991. Born on May 21, 1960, in West Allis, Wisconsin, Dahmer's childhood overall wasn't too bad. He was a shy child who struggled with feelings of isolation and abandonment, particularly after his parents' divorce. He developed early signs of psychopathy, such as having an obsession with dead animals and also dissecting them. Dahmer's murders were particularly shocking due to their sheer brutality, as he would lure in his victims, which were mostly young men, many of whom were African American, back to his apartment, where he would drug them, kill them, and often perform acts of necrophilia. Dahmer dismembered his victims' bodies, sometimes even preserving parts as trophies. He also engaged in cannibalism and attempted to create zombies by drilling holes in the head of some victims and injecting them with acid or boiling water in an effort to control them. Dahmer's motivation stemmed from being psychologically disturbed, where he felt a deep need for control and a desire for dominance over his victims. His crimes escalated over time as he became increasingly detached from any sense of morality or empathy, and despite his horrific actions, he appeared to function relatively normally in society, holding various low-level jobs, although his life was highlighted by alcoholism and loneliness. Dahmer was finally caught in July 1991 when one of his intended victims escaped and flagged down police. When officers entered his apartment, they discovered photographs of dismembered bodies and remains, ultimately leading to his arrest. Dahmer confessed in detail to his crimes, which shocked the entire nation. In 1992, he was convicted of 15 murders and sentenced to 15 consecutive life terms in prison. On November 28, 1994, Dahmer was killed by a fellow inmate while serving his sentence at the Columbia Correctional Institution in Wisconsin.